After reading the prenatal examination report, the husband suddenly lost control of his emotions and forced the woman to give up the baby. The terrified woman dialed her parents' phone numbers, but all she got was a slap in the face from her father and an even crueler proposal from her mother. She didn't understand why the whole family suddenly wanted her to give up the baby. Eventually, she was forcibly taken home and had an abortion, and then was sent to a mental hospital by her husband. In despair, the woman ended her own life. However, fate gave her a chance to be reborn, and she went back to the day of the prenatal examination. At this time, the husband was gentle and considerate, looking forward to the arrival of the baby with all his heart. Looking at the gentle husband in front of her, she remembered the nightmare of her previous life and secretly vowed to uncover the secret of the report. The doctor confirmed that the fetus was healthy. She had wanted to check the report again, but found that it had been taken away by her husband. When the husband pressed her, she shouted loudly that someone was trying to force her to give up the baby, which immediately attracted a crowd of onlookers. She questioned her husband in public. "The baby is healthy. Why do you want to give it up?" The crowd was buzzing with discussion. The husband tried to drag her away by force, but was stopped by the bystanders. The husband had no choice but to call his parents. After the father arrived, he first wanted to stand up for the woman, but after reading the report, his face suddenly changed and he slapped the woman hard, saying coldly, "No one understands this report better than I do." At this time, after reading the report, the mother also instantly fell into fear and insisted on taking her home. The woman called for help in despair, insisting that there was nothing wrong with the baby, but no one believed her anymore. Seeing that her parents were also controlled by the report, the woman turned to the crowd for help. A nurse stepped forward and firmly stated that she was emotionally unstable and needed a doctor's care and couldn't be taken away. However, the father roared that he was a doctor himself and didn't need anyone else. The husband tried to take her away again. At the critical moment, the security guard arrived in time to stop him, which allowed her to get out of the clutches temporarily. The woman was even more determined in her heart. She must uncover the truth behind this prenatal examination report.